I want to quit my job and start my own business. But I can't quit my job. What if my business fails? That was me, Harvi Shah, back in 2013. And today, while I speak with you, I'm a founder of two successful businesses. Today, in this video, I want to talk to you about this very tricky fear, which is fear of failure. And this particular fear plays such big games with our minds that it paralyzes our mind and it just stops us from taking action towards something that we always want to do, but we just can't do it. Studies reveal that this fear of failure is much, much higher in women compared to men. And to be honest, I'm not surprised by this study because women are known to have this fear of failure in them so much that they stop themselves from taking actions in a lot of areas in their life. So I just introspected more and I was thinking deep as to when does this fear come into our life, and these are the three things that I thought that this fear comes in our mind when we think of doing something which we have never done before, right? It's but obvious. The second thing is when we don't know the outcome of that particular activity, we have this fear of failure. These are the two obvious ones, but one third area which I could think of is this fear comes in our mind when we tell our mind that we have a choice of not doing something. Think about this. When we were growing up, our parents told us that go to the school. Do you think we had a choice of not going to the school? We were not aware or we did not know the outcome or the result of the exams that we would write. But we would still go to the school without any fear and write exams without much fear of what the results would be. And whatever the results were, sometimes they were good, sometimes they were bad, we would just accept it and work harder in the next standard. We did not have a choice there to select whether to go to the school or not to go to the school. So, in all those activities which we want to do, but we don't do because we have a choice of not doing it, we have this fear. We have a choice of not quitting our job. We have a choice of not changing our job. We have a choice of not learning how to cook good food. And all those things which you think you want to do, but it's okay, nahi karenge, chalega, there is no pressure. And in all these things, we have this fear of failure because you're okay not doing it. And I particularly think that more than this fear of failure, it's about the fear of the outcome that comes in after we fail. The outcome of what will people think about me? The outcome of what if I lose money? What if I lose time? The outcome of I will lose my confidence. All these outcomes are actually making us not do what we actually want to do, and they make us feel that you will fail, don't do it. So, today I want to tell you how I overcame this fear of quitting my job. I was introspecting and I was thinking to quit my job in the year 2013, and it took me 2 years to actually overcome this fear of failure and take a decision in 2015 and finally quit my job. And today I repent having lost those 2 years wherein I could have been even more successful and a little ahead in my journey in my business. But that's okay, that's life. The sooner the better. So, I want to talk about those 5 things that we all can do in order to overcome this fear of failure. The first thing is to demand more from yourself. Don't give, if you genuinely want to do something, don't give yourself that option or the choice of not doing it. The moment you take away that choice from yourself and you tell yourself that you have to do it, you have to jump into this, forget about the results, you have to jump. That's the biggest the biggest way of overcoming this fear of failure, because you've decided that you have to do this. The second thing I think is to understand that no one, and I genuinely mean no one other than you, cares about the result that you get out of that activity. You might want to argue and you might want to debate over this, but think about it. Any and every decision that you take for yourself, you are the most important person who will benefit or not benefit out of it. I agree that your friends and family would also have an effect on that, but nobody, and genuinely nobody, cares about the result that you're going to get. Then why worry about what people will think? The third thing is, if you have a genuine concern that I don't know how to do it and that is why I fear the failure and fear doing this, I understand that. So why not learn? If you don't do it, how to do it. If you don't know how to do it, just learn how to do it, and maybe that can help you overcome this fear of failure, because you'll have more conviction in doing something and not just going out there and doing it blindly. The fourth thing I think, which is very important, which most of us fail, is to clearly define what is success. We know what is failure. Failure is not achieving it. But what is success? Success is achieving it. Achieving it to what extent? If I had this in my mind that the day I launch my business in the first year I should make 10 crores, obviously I was not going to make it, without the know-how of how to do things right. So if that's the definition of success that I went with, I would fail. But my definition of success in my first year was, I should get some decent revenues so that I can take care of my business expenses. Forget about the profits. And I won and I succeeded in my first year. So defining what according to you is a success parameter out of that activity which you do is very, very important. If you have that defined, you will not see it as a failure if you don't get to the peak in the first go, but you will see that as a progress, which is more important. And lastly, the last point is, say for example, if you fail, if you're not able to even achieve what you thought would be a good success in the first attempt, so be it. It was a good learning, because when you do it the next time, you have first experienced it, and second, you have learned how to do the right way and learned how to not do it the way you did it before. So it's just a progress in understanding how to do it the right way. Failure is not permanent. A lot of people just try out once, and if they don't get it in that first time, they just give it up, thinking that when they try again, the result will be the same. I can bet the result will be much better than what you experienced in the first go. So I think I follow these 5 things when I have a fear of doing something, and that has helped me overcome my fear of quitting my job and starting my own business. In your life, you could have had a different situation wherein you had to overcome your fear. What was that? Please comment in the comments below, and I would love to hear, how did you cope up this fear of failure, and how did you deal with it, and how did you succeed at the end? By sharing all these things, we are just helping each other create this world a better place with women warriors, so that we can take on our life, our journey, and our world. With that, this is Harvi signing off, and see you next in my video tomorrow.